Hi everybody, Joanne MacInnis from Aberdeen Home Care. I saw a Facebook post that was put up by a friend of mine the other day, and it was from The Shining. It was Jack Nicholson and the woman who played his wife and his son, and they're driving around in a car, and the caption says, "What can go wrong with families spending complete and utter isolative time together?" Well, if you're like my family, you've started to have that happen. Togetherness is a great thing, although, the old saying is familiarity breeds contempt, and like all things, too much company and fish after a couple of days doesn't go well. So just as a reminder, don't put fish in the microwave. Even though if you're alone in the office, I wouldn't do it, even for myself. So what are you going to do? Carve out spaces. Everybody can retreat to their own space. When you can feel things start going awry, it happened at my house this morning, and, I was certainly a participant in that. Well, it was time for me to take off for my office where I can't get in a fight with anybody because I'm here with me, myself, and I. So everybody carving out their own personal space to take a break. If you are creating a separate workspace in your home, which I think is a great idea, go and have a little quarantine time of your own, a quarantine inside a quarantine, and have a little time by yourself. Everybody's nerves are going to be on edge, and I think honestly it's going to be worse before it gets better. So I'm just saying this to have a little more awareness of how we all interact with each other and how nerves can get frayed, and maybe employers are having demands put on people, or things aren't going the way they should be going, and you're having a little trouble with cooperation with people that you work with. I am very fortunate that that's not my situation. My team is stellar. But this is just a quickie to say that take your own space, quarantine within the quarantine, take a step aside, and remember everybody's feeling the same thing: on edge, uncertain, anxious, nervous, frustrated, unempowered, and what a nasty place to be. So if we can all reach down deeply and find the compassion that we have for ourselves and for others during this time, I think that'll go a long way. Take care, be nice to each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye.